I felt like a lot of my life was chaotic. None of my directions were focused enough, and that I was more anxious about a lot of things. I was realizing that I just needed someone who could reflect on my thinking and on my actions, not like a therapist who just goes, "Well, why do you think why you're cranky?" Sort of. It's like somebody who's going to go, "Well, did you really think it was going to be better if you didn't put any attention on it?" It's like that's like somebody, and then somebody who is going to do that extra level of commitment, somebody who's going to behave like a coach does. And I actually was feeling a little stupid that I didn't have a coach in my life. I believed if I committed the expenditure, because it was a real cost to me at the time. It was not a casual expenditure to commit that money. I felt like if I committed that money, I would commit to getting a result out of that money. But I also felt like Sanyuka, it was somebody that I could trust and speak to. The conversations you and I had, there was a resonance there. You're a tremendous listener and assimilator, because a lot of times I would just talk, and all of a sudden, you would distill it down to like some essence, and then you would drill deeper into it, and then before you were done, you were going to get some sort of action plan or commitment out of me, and then offer some reflections on it. But you always asked, it would be, are you interested in some reflection on that? It was never like advice. Here's the advice portion of the program. It was like, are you ready for advice? um and I always was, and but I always felt like we together we found something
Mm.
in it. I feel like I've made a tremendous leap in my focus on what I'm trying to achieve, and in the calmness and progression that I've made towards actually pursuing the lifestyle I want. I mean, I am dedicating more time to good friends that I have allowed myself to get too busy to do. I have laid out my days and my time to to be effective, and I feel like I've way more to go, but I feel like I've got a grip on it. But I feel my my direction is much more clear now.